There's something deeply familiar in the eyes of a monkey. A spark of curiosity, a flicker of mischief, and sometimes, a wisdom that feels almost human. For centuries, they've fascinated us, amused us, and even challenged what we think it means to be intelligent. But beneath the surface of their playful antics lies a world far richer than most of us realize. Today, we're diving into the lives of these remarkable creatures, through 20 unforgettable facts that will not only inform you but might also inspire you. So sit back, lean in, and let's journey together into the wild world of monkeys. 1. Monkeys are masters of adaptation. Monkeys thrive in nearly every kind of environment imaginable, from the dense rainforests of South America to the icy peaks of Morocco's Atlas Mountains. Their ability to adapt isn't just survival, it's resilience in action. And maybe that's a lesson for all of us. When life throws change your way, find your footing and grow. 2. They use tools like we do. Long before humans built cities, Capuchin monkeys were cracking nuts with stones. Scientists have observed them selecting the right tools, modifying them, and even passing down techniques through generations. This isn't just cleverness, it's culture. 3. Some monkeys grieve when a baby macaque dies. Mothers often carry their lifeless infants for days, unable, or unwilling, to let go. It's a hauntingly human behavior, one that reminds us that loss is not unique to our species. In their silence, we hear echoes of our own sorrow. 4. They recognize themselves in mirrors. This self-awareness was once thought to belong only to humans. But some monkeys, like rhesus macaques, can recognize themselves in mirrors, a rare trait in the animal kingdom. It raises an ancient question: how different are we, really? 5. Monkeys communicate with complex language. They don't speak English or Spanish, but make no mistake, monkeys have language. Vervet monkeys, for example, have distinct alarm calls for snakes, eagles, and leopards. Each call triggers a specific response from the group. It's communication with purpose, precision, and meaning. 6. They form lifelong friendships. Baboons form alliances that last years. These friendships aren't just about play, they're about protection, grooming, and shared responsibility. In a world that often feels fleeting, these bonds remind us of the value of loyalty and trust. 7. They can learn human sign language. Coco the gorilla famously understood over 1,000 signs of American Sign Language. While not all monkeys reach that level, many can understand symbols and gestures, proving that understanding doesn't always need words. 8. Monkeys dream. Too like humans, monkeys experience REM sleep, the phase where dreams occur. What do they dream of? Perhaps chasing fruit through the treetops, escaping predators, or reuniting with old friends. Even in sleep, they live rich inner lives. 9. They have cultural traditions. Japanese macaques wash sweet potatoes in water before eating them, a behavior passed down through generations. Just like us, they teach, they learn, and they preserve knowledge across time. 10. Monkeys can be altruistic. Capuchins have been known to give food to others, even strangers. They share without expectation, revealing a side of nature rarely acknowledged: kindness. 11. They understand fairness in experiments. Capuchin monkeys refused rewards when they saw others getting better treats for the same task. They got angry. They threw food. They knew when they were being treated unfairly. Sound familiar? 12. They teach their young monkey. Parents don't just raise babies, they educate them. From how to climb safely to which foods are safe to eat, young monkeys observe, imitate, and learn. It's a reminder that teaching is one of the purest forms of love. 13. They live in complex societies. Macaque troops have hierarchies, alliances, and rivalries. They navigate politics, power struggles, and social norms much like we do. It's not chaos, it's civilization, in its own wild way. 14. They can count. Some monkeys can distinguish between small quantities. Rhesus macaques, for instance, can tell if there are 3 apples versus 4. Math, it seems, isn't just for classrooms, it's part of survival. 15. They experience empathy. Monkeys comfort each other after fights. They groom, hug, and console those who are distressed. These acts of empathy show us that compassion isn't learned, it's innate. 16. They have unique personalities just like people. Monkeys vary in temperament. Some are bold, others shy. Some curious, others cautious. Each individual has a story, a spirit, and a soul worth knowing. 17. They can predict the future well, sort of. Some monkeys remember past events and use that knowledge to plan ahead, like hiding food for later. Memory, planning, intentionality. These are pieces of consciousness we often reserve for ourselves. 18. They use medicinal plants. Chimpanzees swallow leaves whole to purge parasites. This isn't random. It's instinct, perhaps even knowledge passed down. In their actions, we see early medicine at work. 19. They can outsmart humans. Ever tried to keep a monkey out of your picnic basket? Good luck. Their dexterity, intelligence, and persistence make them incredibly difficult to outwit. Maybe we should stop trying to beat them, and start learning from them. 20. They reflect our own humanity. Perhaps the greatest truth of all is this. When we look into the eyes of a monkey, we see a reflection, not just of ourselves, but of the shared thread that connects all life. They laugh, they cry, they love, they grieve. They are not so different from us. So next time you hear a monkey chatter in the trees or see one swinging effortlessly through the canopy, pause. Take a moment. Let yourself wonder. Because in that simple act of observation, you're not just watching an animal. You're witnessing a teacher, a survivor, a living testament to the beauty of evolution. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. If this video opened your eyes to the magic of monkeys, hit that like button, leave a comment sharing your favorite fact, and subscribe so you never miss another adventure into the wild. And don't forget to check the description below for more information on pet care tips, wildlife facts, and how you can support global conservation efforts. Until next time, stay curious, stay wild, and remember, sometimes the greatest lessons come not from books, but from the eyes of a monkey.